Leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. John C. Maxwell.
Well, hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, just depending on when you're watching this live video. So, as I like to start, I always have a quote that has hit home with me. And so for today, this one is actually from Oprah Winfrey. And yeah, the big secret in life is that there is no big secret. Whatever your goal, you can get there if you're willing to put forth the work. You know, I can tell you, you can wish and want for that next best thing. You can dream it. You can write it down. But if you don't put it into action and follow the steps, as I've talked before, try, fail, get up, evaluate why you failed, learn from it, adjust, and try again. You gotta put forth the work to make it happen. So tonight should be relatively short. I promise I'm trying. But what I thought about was where I'm at in this year. 2020 has thrown some curveballs, let me tell you. But where I'm at in this year, because last year I had 57 different books that I had read through last year. And so tonight I'm going to just talk about some of the books that have come into my life and then some of the podcasts that I've been listening. Because as you know, knowledge can be power if you take that knowledge, consume it, and actually utilize it and put forth the effort. And these are some of the ways that you can actually learn and grow. And these people have touched my lives through a lot of material. So, number one, this is my list of books. I've got 16. Number one is by Russell Brunson, .com Secrets. Number two, Traffic Secrets, also by Russell Brunson. And number three, also by Russell, Expert Secrets. I've read through all of them. I had looked through them before and just picked out some chapters, but I actually read through all three of those. Choose by Ryan Levesque. That is a powerful book. If you haven't had a chance to pick it up, I implore you. It's definitely worthwhile. The next one, The Ask Method, also by Ryan Levesque. Number 6, The Missing Chapters to Think and Grow Rich. Now, this was written by Paul Martinelli. And let me tell you, this goes deep into some of his story, and it will touch your heart. All right? Number 7, How Your Subconscious Mind Rules Your Behavior. I'm going to pronounce this the best that I can, but it's Leonard Mlodinow. Number 8, The Power of When by Michael Rouse. Number 9, The Honeymoon Effect by Bruce Lipton. Number 10, The Biology of Belief by Bruce Lipton. Lincoln the Unknown by Dale Carnegie. This is one of my newest ones. Thoughts I Think by Mike Leitner. Mike, if I mispronounce your last name, I do apologize. He is a fellow JMT, and he's phenomenal. This next one also was written by a fellow JMT. A Man's Purpose by Leonardo Allen. Laugh Your Way to a Better Marriage, Mark Gungor. The Carpenter by John Gordon. And The Energy Bus, also by John Gordon. Now these several of them I've read multiple times. But again, I try to go back and read through so I can consume the book more and pick up different perspectives through the reading. So that's my list as of right now. Now for podcasts, this year has really shown me some really great content through podcasts. All right. So The Affiliate Guy, Unleash the Awesome, Tony Robbins, The Dean Graziosi Show, Underdog Empowerment, Live Life Rich, Dave Ramsey's podcast, The Ziglar Show, The Quote of the Day Show, Transformational Leader Podcast, John Gordon's podcast, and the John Maxwell Leadership Podcast. Now, this is an exclusive. I'm sure there are others that I have on my favorites, but these are the ones that have been the most influential as of 2020. You know, we're going through a really interesting time right now. We have social distancing, and let me tell you, that word is just, it is part of our normal, if you will, whatever you're going to call normal now. Wearing a mask is part of the norm for a lot of people. So I just thought I would share some enlightening information, books that I've read, and some podcasts that have made a difference in my life, because who you learn from is important, but what you learn and then what you do with it is even more important. So thank you so much for your time tonight. As always, thank you for the motivation and for the love through the personal messages and the likes and the shares. I truly, really appreciate it. As I've told you before, if I could just reach one person and help one person, it makes it all worth it. So until we talk again, take care now.